it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Got a battle on the Abbey map and we've got HeavyTone. He's a player I've seen developing over the last few years and he's now in 1AR. So there he is in a Tier 9 Soviet medium tank, the Object 432. You can see it's got a rear place turret, so it is a little tricky to play, but anyway, we'll see how Tone plays this. Top tier, it's a tier 8, tier 9 game, so he's top tier, which is good, but I've got a KPZ 52, 50T I should say, on the team, so it's a reward for ranked battles, so in case that player should be a reasonable player. Anyway, this is Tone's match, so let's see how it goes. Right, I've got the Indian Panzer advancing, got a shot there, tracks him, keeps him in place where he gets some assisted damage there. No one's shooting him, so Tone starts pumping some shots in. The Indian Panzer backs off. We've got a TD XAC-48. Unfortunately doesn't track him, but look, he's still in the open. He should get another shot in, which he does. And he's just going up on this platform here, which still exposes him. So I don't know what this TD driver's trying to do, except maybe get up to the shelf, but unfortunately he gets taken out by the KPZ. So Tone is lit, but looks like no one's shooting back at him at this point, so should indicate that there's no TDs right at the back, as you might expect. There is a Kunze Panzer there. So he decides to put in a blind shot towards where the Indian Panzer was last seen. Not a bad idea. Now pushing it right back, there's the Indian Panzer. Here's one-shottable, just a very small target there behind some people. The shot just went wide, unfortunately. Could have taken him out at that point, but that's luck of the game. Sees the Kunze Panzer going down and decides to follow him around, try and get some rear and side shots. He's got the rear shot into him, and the Kunze Panzer realises it's being shot at, climbs up, Tone pushes up again, should get another shot in, and he gets the kill. So nicely done, absorbs that shot onto his tracks. So far not taking any damage, which is good. The the Indian Panzer now got spotted again. Is he still there? That's the question. So definitely behind that hard cover, and he puts a blind shot in just in case. Now you don't have any further spots to go up without drowning, so you have to come up this ramp here. It's got a couple of dead tanks in the way. Manages to get around them, no problem. Luckily no one pushing on him, so the KPZ 50T taking that middle position there, probably to shoot back at tanks in the Abbey itself. So that leaves Tone by himself on this particular flank. So his team's down a little bit. They're 2 tanks down and a couple of 1,000 hit points down, so this game is not in the bag yet. Indian Panzer clearly has retreated. Just checks, is he spotted from the corner? No. Come up to the next spot. Definitely that corner's a spot where tanks do like to hide and shoot you as they're coming around the corner here. There's a renegade there. Is Tone spotted? No, not quite. Okay. Oh, yeah, yes he is. He's spotted by something. So, oh, there you go, the Indian Panzer right behind a bush there. But bounces the incoming shot there. So they know Tone is coming. The renegade will come towards him as well. So here we go, rearward facing turret. It's going to reverse back up the slope here and basically just expose a minimal amount of his tank, which is a good tactic. Can you find that Indian Panzer? There he is. Doesn't get the kill, that's a bit sad. Is he spotted? No, he's not actually, that's interesting. So the double bushing working here. Gets the kill, but still got the renegade to deal with, so that is the is going to be the challenge right now. So Tone just switching to his premium rounds here to make sure he can penetrate the heavy tank. But where is the renegade gone? I suspect he's around the other side of the rock, but just have to see. Should be just about proxy spotted by now. Yes, in fact, there he is. He comes out. So Tone just getting distracted there. And copying a shot from the Renegade, but be able to deal with him if he comes around the corner again. The Renegade's got a fair bit of health, so he'll just have to battle it out here. Yep, manages to go through the front and take the incoming shot on his tracks here, so that's good. The Renegade also picking up some damage, and I think that Type 59 is what he was looking at, so there you go, gets rid of him, but does take a shot in from the Barask who's up in the Abbey, so that's a bit unfortunate. Tone now about half health, but that's okay, still got plenty to play with. It's just ticked over 2k of damage here, and just hoping that the Renegade will push on him, I think. So doesn't want to really face him directly. So just retreats here. Okay, he's got some support here from the Hawk 30. Not sure that the Hawk is the ideal tank to take on the Renegade either, but maybe 2 on 1 is what Tone needs, a bit of support there. Can he get the Renegade not looking at him? Bounces another incoming shot and gets the shot, but that does track Tone. Can he reload quickly? Yes, he can, and he gets the kill. So very nicely done there. Deals with that threat. The Hawk's still alive, which is good. Now they've got to still be worried by the Abbey. There is a BZ-176 up there, and the one thing about that tank, as we know, it's got very high alpha and could one-shot Tone if he gets spotted. Now someone goes on cap down the, or someone, we know what's going on, we can see it because they're getting lit. Object 263 and a Progetto. Oh, there's the BZ. Okay, so this is dangerous, they don't want to be spotted and open themselves up to the BZ. So Tone sits on cap to try and put some reverse pressure on. The Hawk goes away. The BZ's coming down. Okay, this is dangerous. Alright, you're spotted. We just missed the opportunity for a side shot there. But he has one now. He does put one in. And he's just sitting here. Okay, it's not an ideal thing to do. Oh, luckily the BZ doesn't penetrate, but it does damage his engine. There's a forward mounted engine on this tank, so that is a bit of a risk. Tone doesn't use his repair kit, that's interesting. He's still here. Oh, he puts another damaging shot in, so that's excellent. Now he can probably go through the roof here if he needs to. Well, he puts another shot in, and okay, just stays in one spot a bit too long. A bit unfortunate, but that takes him out of the game. Now, they are pretty even now. The tanks are still capping, but now that remaining tank down there, the Progetto 66, is going to be pressured by the Barask. In fact, the Hawk takes him out. The BZ is still alive, however. There are 7 minutes to go in this game. I think they've got a handle on it. It's just the BZ and the 53 TP. There's only 267 hit points between the two of them. So there goes the 53 TP. The KPZ, I thought he was pretty static there in the middle, but he seems to have done a fair bit of work here. He's got 5 kills already, so that's good. But look, Tone has done 4, so he's definitely contributed to this game. 19 hit points left on the BZ. That's where Tone left him, and the KPZ should be able to deal with him. I think certainly would take a hit. They just need to find him and get this game finished. So all the tanks coming up to the area where the BZ was last seen. This game should finish very soon. So the BZ has retreated into the centre. Brass coming up to just get on cap just to as a safety factor. That seems fine. KBZ, he's found him. Yep, does take a big hit that you see, but he'll now just line up the BZ, I would think. Yep, and there we go. All right, it's the game. It's a win. Definitely helped there by Tone. Let's go and have a look at the details. Well, he's finished with 3.7k, so none of those blind shots landed, but definitely worth taking that chance. But 4 kills, that's a good effort. 3.7k, also very decent output there. Best result for Tone in that tank. So getting a good handle on the Object 432. He's earned their 2nd class mastery badge and some of the minor medals there. So it's how we appeared in team score. All right, well, he's finished third on the experience list, getting over 1000k is always a good result. Finished second in damage as well, so great output there. The Kampfpanzer 50T only one to exceed that total. He would have got a top gun, but not getting an ace tanker in that tank, I wouldn't think. And the BZ getting 3.2k, being the top earner on that team, but only just over the Progetto 65, who really tried to win the game for that team. So that unfortunate for the enemy team, but luckily Tone's team prevailed. All right, what did it cost to run this vehicle? All right, had some good payouts here, so let's have a look at that. So shots fired 20, 16 hits, 13 pens. He did fire a few blind shots in there, so pretty decent shooting. Bit unfortunate losing some health to the Renegade that he probably didn't need to, but it's more the BZ that was the problem, and it's a problem for a lot of people, so no complaints there. Did have some personal reserves running and also a mission payout, which also gave him some gold. That's nice, and he's made a nice little profit there, 73k. So for tier 9, that's a good result. Really helped by the mission though. It would have just crept in, I would think, but again, had to resort to some of his premium runs for that. Anyway, this is about Tone, so still an improving player. I think this is a good result, so well done, Tone. Still some work to do, but I think you've got over some of the early faults you had in your game, so excellent work there. Hopefully, if you're watching this and you've learned something, you can give the video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, that's an option for you. There's more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.